These headphones are not the Apple AirPod ones, and they still come in the same or almost identical charging case. The sound quality is nearly the same and they're 6 times cheaper than the original Apple earphones. So the question is, should you spend $30 on these Apple AirPods knockoffs? My name is Martin and let's dive right into it. So lately I saw a lot of people purchasing those TWS i10, i11, i12 because many manufacturers finally caught up on Apple regarding the technology needed and used. I decided to purchase the TWS i12 because those are the latest one and just released, and if you're curious where I got mine from, I will leave a link in the video's description. Now to go over the specifications quickly, it comes with Bluetooth 5.0, charging case with a 350 mAh battery, and both earphones are automatically paired with each other and with your phone when you remove them from the case. Now that last feature was where quite some manufacturers were struggling, and with these new i12s they're finally smooth enough to use it right away. Now I have to be honest with you as well, because 95% of the time it goes all correctly and smooth and there's no issue. The other 5% is when you take them out of the box, they don't connect right away to your Android phone and you have to go into the settings to your Bluetooth and connect manually to them. The other thing is that when the battery on the headphones is empty and in the charging case is empty, you sometimes have to repair the headphones with each other because in standby time they always connect to each other. But when the battery is off, it might happen that they're not paired with each other. Now in the box you have a manual as well and they explain to you how to pair them. It's not the best explained way, but it works. Another thing is that when you take them out of the charging case, a Chinese lady will start and talk to you. Now I have no clue what she's saying, maybe that the connection is established or couldn't be established, or that the battery is low or empty or something. I have no clue, and I think that if you're selling this on AliExpress, that's where I got mine from, then at least offer one in Chinese and one in English, because hiring somebody that speaks English isn't that expensive and it improves your product a lot. And it has the same snappy feeling as on the Apple AirPods. It's really nice. Now what I almost forgot to mention is that they state they have a battery life between 3 to 4 hours, and I managed to get 3 hours and 80% of volume, which I think is pretty reasonable. In terms of looks, it comes incredibly close to the original Apple AirPods. The only odd thing is that the finishing touch isn't as smooth as on the AirPods, and also the left and right indicator is a little bit off the center. Now regarding the sound quality, it's nearly the same. There could be a little bit more bass, to be honest, to match the Apple AirPods, and the mids and highs are for the price tag pretty good and almost identical to the AirPods. The only thing that I have to complain regarding these headphones is that when you take them out of the charging case, there is a little bit of a hiss, and that if you don't play any kind of audio, the hiss is kind of annoying, and no matter how busy the environment is, the hiss you can hear. When you play audio, the hiss is a little bit less, but still, if you listen carefully, it is still there. The other thing is that the max volume could be a little bit louder for me personally. There's slight distortion above 90% of volume, but in general, it is not the loudest, let's say, but it's good enough for your daily commute. These knockoffs come in a charging case with a lightning port, and that is in my eyes a really strange and stupid decision. I think that mostly people on Android phones are interested in these knockoffs, and then a Type-C port will definitely be the best. The case allows you, on paper of course, to recharge the headphones up to 5 times, but I find that because of the constant standby, the battery is draining just so much faster for my feeling that the i12 looks to be empty at all the times, and it also includes when they're in the case. Right before we end the video, I also have to mention to you guys that I have the Xiaomi AirDots, and you can find it here in the top right corner. But what I wanted to share with you is, if you're interested in a video comparison between those knockoffs, the Xiaomi AirDots, I have the Pros soon, and from Huawei hopefully their latest pair of wireless headphones as well. If you would like to see a full video or comparison video on that, let me know in the comment section down below or by hitting that like button. So, to conclude, if you don't mind the occasional Chinese lady talking into your ear, or the hiss when no audio is playing, or a little bit of hiss when the audio plays, and the bass that is slightly missing, on top of that, you don't mind to charge it a little bit more often than the Apple AirPods, then it's a very interesting choice for everybody on a budget or on an Android phone. For $30, I think it's a pretty good headphone, but as always, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to never miss these kind of videos. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to give the video a like, and then I hope to see all of you in the next one.